Hey, what's going on, everybody? Malice and Breed Joy, Galvin, how y'all doing today? How's everybody doing on this fantastic Tuesday? Hope everybody's doing well. Lydia has never looked better. Agreed. She's thinning. She didn't need to lose any weight, but hey. Say hi. There you go. She is balding though, so that's a thing. So, I hope everybody's doing all right today. Doing? Yikes. Yeah. Does happen to the best of us. Maybe she can get a wig. Well, she's sporting the bald look. Loud and proud. Just doing, huh, Malice? Nothing special. Yeah, it's a good Tuesday so far. So good. Nothing, we've had a good week so far. It's early in the week, but you know. Today, we are going to play... What are we playing? Oh, Horrified. Horrified. Will Lydia be giving the game introductions today? Yeah, probably. Yeah, she's going to try to. Let's see. She might try to. Let me see if I can get some music going in the background. See what happens. By style of charades. Yeah, if you can guess what she's trying to tell you, then you win. Let's see what we can find here for music. Yeah, today we're playing Horrified. It is actually a really cool game. If you've never seen it, it's a fight against some of the old monsters. You know, like the Wolfman, or what is it? Let's see, like the Invisible Man. I know we played against Dracula before. Oh yeah, the Wolfman is one. The Mummy. The one we're playing against the Invisible Man today, and then we will be playing against. Hey, look, it's Lydia.
Hello.
The other Lydia. I guess you can move.
Yeah, I need my seat back.
Skeleton Frank. Oh, you're gonna choke him. That's not nice. All right, I guess the real Lydia can tap in over here. I suppose. I thought that was Lydia. Yeah, I mean, it looks so much the same.
Yeah, this is a new diet I'm on. It works so well.
That's so good. instantly lost weight between Thursday and today, Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or we did Friday, didn't we?
Yeah.
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 She said hello, as if y'all weren't streaming.
I'm
I know.
here. Did you miss me?
And while we were gone, looks like Friday, we had 8 Jane subscribed 3 days ago. So thank you if you're here, 8 Jane. That's awesome. And Texas Kolache. Ooh.
Ooh, I saw the American Monsters. Yeah.
Yeah. American Monsters came out. I want to get that one, but we just haven't yet. The only thing that I was noticing about when I was reviewing the rules today, the one thing that bothers me,
Yeah.
I did miss you. Aw.
Thank you.
The one thing that bothers me is they refer to this as Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein.
But they make a note in there.
They did. And it says, let me see if I can go back here.
You didn't get any music going for these?
Oh, I started getting it, and I got distracted.
Sorry.
What type of music?
We
do
need,
you-
like, horror music.
horror music.
Is that... I think it's that. No.
You think it's that?
I don't know.
Holiday?
No. With industrial, spooky, goth.
Let
Yeah.
me do industrial. Here we
We'll
go.
see if that one works. That one I think would be good for October.
Rocktober. Yeah, there was a note in here a little bit ago. I have to find it again because, like, I was reading it a little bit ago. Specifically about the Frankenstein. Oh yeah, here it is. Frankenstein is actually the name of the scientist who created the monster. However, with so many monsters plaguing their village, the villagers have come to refer to these particular monsters as just Frankenstein and the Bride. So they do cover their...
Acknowledge that his name is not actually Frankenstein, but in the game they call him Frankenstein.
I'm gonna call him Jim.
He's technically Frankenstein's monster.
Or John.
Or Jim.
You don't know.
Why? Frankenstein gave his monster like a legit name. That's why everybody just calls him Frankenstein, because they're like, well, he didn't give you a real name.
Why doesn't the Bride have a name?
Good question.
Neither one of them have a name. And it's Frankenstein's bride, technically, is what the name implies.
So it's not even like Frankenstein's monster's bride?
No.
Weird.
It's the ultimate in nerdiness, where he's like, I'm gonna make myself a girlfriend. I don't know.
Make myself a friend, make myself a bride.
YOLO.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be playing that today. Should be a lot of fun. No problem, thank you. So yeah, what we got going on today. Frankenstein, Zelda, it doesn't matter. Yeah, very true.
I guess. Hello. Robin, how are you doing today? How's everybody doing today? You might have already asked, but
I did, but you can re-ask. It's
but
fine. You
I
weren't
didn't
here.
get that, so.
You weren't here. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Who else in here? Hello, Malice. Hello, Joy. Sorry, I'm a little late on things. All right.
You're all caught up. I wonder why they decided to go with like Zelda for the name of the sequel, and or the name of the actual game. Like, you just imagine
Just to confuse people.
if Mario was called like Peach.
Yeah. It's like they wanted to confuse people.
It's okay. Drew the late when it was your turn. Yeah,
Exactly.
you can be late.
Yeah, this time I'm like, this time I want the nap. Can I have the nap this time?
So yeah. Hopefully everybody's doing really good on this awesome Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
It is. We've made it to Tuesday at least.
Yeah, it's October. It's finally October. It's insane.
It is.
Where is this year going?
I would say, like, seems like just yesterday was like January 2020, and now it's October 2021. I feel like I've missed a year and a half. I'm doing fabulous. That's awesome. Saw that.
Joy launched her
Saw that.
web store.
On Etsy to start with.
Yeah. Yeah, for anybody who's in our Discord, she's got the link in the self promo.
That's really cool.
Check it out. Got cute little dog collars and whatnot.
Dog collar, children collar, whatever. Like, whatever you do.
But there's board game themed ones and they're super cute.
They're super adorable. So, if you have dogs and like board games or cats.
There's kitty accessories too.
I think she was saying a few minutes
ago. And there's the link to the Discord that just popped in there. Boom.
Boom. If you want to get in on the Discord action, get in on it.
Yay.
I'm gonna go see. She said that our cat was like on the front page.
Oh, is it?
That's what she said. So I gotta go check now.
Oh.
Let's see.
I mean, it's an Etsy store. You have a cat on the front page on an Etsy store.
You're very judgmental, and I don't know if I like it.
You already got 4 sales on
4 sales already.
Wait,
he's
just
just
launching.
Horrified pretty much only used for the miniatures with the kids. I can see that.
Yeah, it does have pretty cool miniatures in here. Eventually, I'll need to get around to painting these ones too. There's so many I need to paint.
Although these are a little bit harder to paint because they're already like a specific color.
They are.
I mean, you can paint them still.
I still want to. Yeah, that is awesome for first day of Etsy store being up having 4 sales.
I know.
Oh.
You might as well. You're rich. You might as well quit your job now. 4 sales. That's like quadruple what you did yesterday.
Right.
400% more sales than yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if that math is correct, actually.
I don't know. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, Horrified is a good game. It does have fantastic miniatures. Miniatures. Do you have a favorite monster?
Oh. In this game or just in general?
Well, both. You always can paint them any color you want. You're the artiste.
I probably keep the bases the same color because they match.
Because it's all about the base.
Yeah, it's all about the base. But no, it matches with like their character sheets. And I
already put in my 2 weeks. Well, smart.
There you go. But yeah, I probably keep the bases the same color to match with the character sheet, but I paint the actual character. So you can still tell which one's which by the base.
That's a good idea. So, how about you, Gavin? Galvin? Galvin? It's an AU. Galvin. Yeah, that sounds right. Do you have a favorite monster in general? Like away from this game.
Oh, away from this game.
Yeah.
Like, are we talking just like all kinds of monsters,
all
including
kinds of
like
anything.
movie monsters, cryptids, or anything?
Yeah, any of them. Anybody have a favorite monster at all? Could be Godzilla. Could be King Kong. He's kind of a cryptid. Could be Bigfoot. Could be Mothman.
Have a sandworm from Beetlejuice.
A sandworm? Oh, that's a good one.
That monster.
Drew is your favorite monster. Geobit. Oh, Geobit. That's better. Drew and Lydia. Be fair this time.
Oh, Bubble Step.
My normal account isn't letting me chat.
Oh, no, that's weird.
Cthulhu. Oh, that's a good one.
Good pick.
I think it's a good one. He's got that the tentacle face.
Yes.
I want a beard that's just tentacles.
You should find a way to style it to be tentacles for Halloween somehow.
Oh, I don't know how to do that.
I don't know either, but
That's just she likes your glasses.
oh, thank you.
Your glasses look.
Thank you. This is I wanted to take a nap, and so I took out my contacts to take a nap, and I didn't want to put them back in. So thank you.
AU and O in front are the same in French. Oh, it's okay.
Fancy.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I have learned something. I like it.
Or I'll just call you Ben.
Ben. I wear glasses, so I always like people with glasses.
Yes. People with glasses are the best.
Agreed.
You can always trust somebody with glasses.
I don't wear glasses. Perfect vision. You got another reason Drew isn't as cool. Oh. I'll just sit over here sad with my perfect vision.
Yeah, stop rubbing it in, okay?
Oh, me and my 20/20 vision naturally.
You and your perfect teeth, perfect vision, never needed glasses or braces, blah, blah, blah.
Poor Drew, I've been mistreated in my life. No glasses, no braces.
You really missed out. Lots of fun in life.
What a horrible life I've led.
I know.
I'll join Drew with the never needing braces. Hey, there you go.
You lucky people.
I just recently learned that my last name, Walter, and Gutierrez come from the same name. Oh, okay, I can kind of see that.
Nice. That's interesting.
Well, we have better than perfect vision.
That's impressive. Do you have like eagle eye vision or something?
So the thing about the vision numbers, like
I don't win.
I know that 2020 is perfect. I can never remember which way is good. Like if you go 0, 0, is that the good one, or is it the higher the number? So if like I had like 100, 100, that mean I'd be like, I can never.
That means like you could see everybody in this chat just looking out the window.
2015. It's 2021, but close. Maybe I can chat on my normal account now. Last time it was 5 minutes. Did you get timed out?
That's bizarre.
Rejoy, did you time people out?
That's very strange that I won't let you chat on your bubble account. I mean, at least you've got your extra bubble account.
Sure, the bubble account.
Yeah,
I like it.
the bubble. Those are fun. I like that you have it.
No, it just says connecting to chat still. Oh, interesting.
Weird. Well, either way, glad you're here.
That's my vision.
Oh, so the lower the number, the better it is. You need to both.
No, I didn't. Didn't want. Okay. Oh, she didn't time people up.
Oh, okay.
Catching up.
Yes,
Mentally catching up here.
brain's a little slow today.
It is. Strange. So, one thing I find myself doing is at work I'll lead meetings once in a while, and then people will like have side chats inside the chat, and I find myself accidentally reading it out loud because you hear and.
Oh, so you're like acting like you're streaming at work and reading everybody's private conversations in your meetings.
Unintentionally. So and I catch myself and I'm like, it's not real. Oh boy, I know.
Yeah, people telling you private things.
Yeah. Well, no, usually I'm leading a meeting and they're just getting used to reading shit. Yeah. Yeah. And like they'll be talking in the chat where we're having a meeting.
Okay.
And I'll just read those things out loud. It doesn't need to be read because everybody can see them, so.
Funny. Yeah.
Yep.
Glad I don't have to in any meetings with people.
Just with the cats and the dogs.
That's true.
There's a skeleton that could go forward.
Yeah. I was trying to position it where it would be seen between us. I probably could have scooted it a little more towards you.
Here, I'll scoot off camera. You're pretty. Thank you.
I can't get my chair over there. I've got too many boxes blocking me
And
in.
Ben says he agrees. Yeah. Yep. Or try to read gifts as they go. And Deborah also agrees. Thank you, everyone, for the thumbs up. Yep, that's me in chats. That's me at work.
Oh, well.
It looks so creepy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just a little head poking over your shoulder. Yeah, I was trying to get ready for Halloween. Like, I was initially going to dress up, and then I met people for lunch and didn't have enough time.
She was social today. I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our house is just so weird. Everybody expects skeletons there. I thought creepy meant Drew.
So the skeleton's usually in my closet,
That's true.
so I can legit say that I have skeletons in my closet.
That's true.
But since it's October, I'm like, okay, well, we'll pull Fred out today.
90% sure that's an ex-boyfriend of hers or something.
Maybe.
Where else would one keep a skeleton? Exactly. Like, where else do you keep it?
Best place to keep one, in your closet.
Under the bed is just weird, so.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we're gonna get into some Horrified today.
We can get into some Horrified.
I've noticed like most horror-themed games seem to be co-op games for some reason.
That is true. I think it's because, like, it's hard to make a horror
Or
game.
like one person against.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think the one that I like the most that does it is, like, Betrayal. Just because, like, you all work together until you don't.
Yeah. That one's a fun one.
Good thing I have this other account or I couldn't talk to you for 10, for 10 minutes.
Awful.
Joy, time out this account.
Wow. Nuts.
I grabbed some men's nuts. So, oddly enough, done. Don't really. Lydia ordered. Better start being nice to her. Lydia ordered like packages of nuts, and they gave them to us. Except they swapped them out with other ones, and these are men's health nuts.
Yeah.
Betrayal series is great. Yeah, we've only played it once. I would love to play it again.
Yeah. I tried ordering packages of nuts. Yeah, they did one of those order substitutions, and they're like, "We'll give you men's health nuts." I'm just kind of like, okay, why?
I don't say anything special.
Why do men need their own nuts? Don't they already have their own?
We'll leave that alone.
Like, okay, I mean, they're still nuts. I'll still eat them, even though they're men's nuts.
What's the difference between men's nuts and regular nuts? I have no idea. That's what we're trying to figure out. Like, these are legitimately peanut, almonds, pistachios, with a touch of sea salt. I don't know what makes them men's versus women's nuts.
I don't know. But I thought it was interesting that that's what they chose to sub it. Like, okay, sure.
You talk about unnecessarily gendered.
I know.
Betrayal Legacy, Betrayal at House on the Hill, and Betrayal Baldur's Gate, all good. Interesting. We have the House on the Hill one.
Yeah.
That's the only one we have so far.
Yeah. Legacy would be fun. Anything else would be Legacy one?
I feel like somebody told us at one point they had Betrayal Legacy. I just can't remember who it was.
Yeah, I think it might have been Charisma or something. But yeah. One of our friends.
That may be true.
Yeah.
One of our few friends.
Yeah.
So yeah. Do we want to get in to talking about Horrified?
Good. We're here. There's nut crumbs on the game.
That's you, not me.
Somebody's eating nuts over the game. Let's do it. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Woo! And we have Horrified.
I have nuts in my hair? What is that over here? Well, once I hate when nut crumbs get everywhere. I know.
You're so messy.
You're so messy. All right. Horrified.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Boom. Yeah, it's basically very pandemic style, except you're in one city and you're fighting monsters. In this case, we are going to fight the Invisible Man up here.
Mm-hmm.
He's blue and kind of blends in with the board, so it may be a little harder.
It's this guy right
That
here.
guy. And we're fighting Frankenstein's monster, which will frequently be referred to as Frankenstein, and the bride of Frankenstein, who is apparently an opera singer.
She does.
Dungeon. The goal is basically for us to defeat both sets of monsters. Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein actually count as one, and obviously the Invisible Man counts as one. And basically each one has a different way to defeat them. The Invisible Man, we basically have to supply evidence to the police to show that the Invisible Man exists, and then once he exists, we have to defeat him. Now, the way that that's done is by using these item cards that are going to be randomly dropped on different areas and picked up by our people. So each one of these has like numbers on it and whatnot.
And there's different colors in like
Yeah.
yellow.
I only know. I don't know. But yeah, you got red, blue, and yellow items. What we'll do is like as the setup goes, we'll have to draw and put them in specific places, and then as our characters move, we can pick all of them up. To supply the evidence for the Invisible Man, we have to go to the precinct, which is right here, and we have to place a yellow, a red, or a blue on a spot that perfectly matches the item location. So on his we have 5. So we have the inn, the barn, institute, laboratory, or mansion. And then once you do that, once you supply all that, then you have to trap the Invisible Man in his space by giving red card or discarding these red tokens that are equal to the number 9. So you can see, like, at the very, very top, there's a number. So on that one, it's 3. So we need a couple of those to equal 9. We turn him in, and then he's trapped in his space and he's defeated. For Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, we're actually trying to educate them so they can live peacefully.
I like that.
As you do with monsters.
Yeah. Help them to be friendly.
No bites.
Yeah.
No bites. So yeah, and there's these dials, these cool little dials.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you want, to turn the dials and to increase the dials, you're going to go to their space, turn in a yellow, or in the bright space, you're going to turn in a blue, and increases the monster's humanity by 1 position. And then you move the monster that many spaces.
By the item strength.
Yeah, by the item strength. Sorry. We just played this on Friday, loved it, totally lost. Oh yeah.
Big time whoop.
Big time whoop.
Love this game. Original or American Monsters? This one's the original. We have not gotten the American Monsters one yet, although we do want to get that.
Not yet. We will. Yeah. So
the dial, move it by the number on the
by the number of tokens that you turn in.
Not the number of pictures.
Yeah. The number on it. Okay. All right, that's what I thought I said.
It's okay.
Yeah, so like I pointed out earlier, this one has a 2 on it, for instance. If I turn this one in, so Frankenstein's monster would move 2 spaces.
I have also heard that it's at Target.
Yeah, the Target. It was on sale at Target the other day.
Yeah, that is pretty exciting. Has anybody gotten it yet? Let us know. I think we're thinking of getting it.
I hope so. I hope so. And then once you get their humanity to a specific number, for Frankenstein it's 11. For the Bride it's 8. Once you get to them, they are defeated. So the idea is just to keep. This looks like a lot of fun. Bringing this one too. We will make notes.
Yeah, and then Big Time Wook says I will definitely be picking up the American Monsters version as soon as I find it in the wild.
Yeah.
Good luck. Hopefully it's not too hard to find.
Well, I do know that it was on sale at Target. I sent the link to you, and then I came in here to talk to you about it like 30 minutes later, and it wasn't on there anymore.
Oh, wow.
So apparently it either sold out, and there were some people online saying that they tried to get it, but they would try to go pick it up, and it was already sold out. So apparently a lot of people want it. Beyond Dead.
Beyond Dead.
I've heard that they often are in the back room at Target at this point.
So you gotta know the right people to ask.
Or you just like Naruto run to the back.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's so fun, and I feel like a great introductory game to more complex hobby board games. That's true.
It is. This is one that we played with some of our friends who aren't like super gamers, but they're liking more and more games, you know. So this is one we played with them, and they tend to like this one. I feel like co-op games in general are easy to try to, introduce people to board games.
Yeah, anything that you can talk to with them and try to figure them out. So basically, what we do is we start off by the. Okay, I gotta go back to where I was. I had it all over here. So this game is actually played in phases. So you'll do the hero phase and then the monster phase afterwards. Each of our characters, which we have not drawn yet, which we will in mere moments, each of our characters have a specific number of moves that they get. Beyond that, I'm waiting for my dinner to cook. Ooh.
Double check.
I know. I was reading the first. No. I was reading the first line that says "Beyond Dead."
Oh, okay.
I was reading them in order.
Oh.
So each one of these characters that you can draw has actions at the top, and you get that number of actions. So if you're the mayor, boom, the mayor would get 5 actions, and so each one of them has a different number of actions.
Should we get our character?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get all those characters from the box. Is there someone in there?
No, it's a monster.
That's a monster. Okay.
Just a monster.
We know Drew is an expert chat reader, yes. We need to finish painting the minis for this game. Yes, I want to paint the minis. Have you started painting them? So, I would love to see what they look like. So
Yeah, if you start painting them.
yeah. We've got, if you go into our Discord at all, this one, there is a mini painting section in there where you can upload any minis you're currently painting. An exclamation point Discord in the chat will bring up the link if you wanted to join our Discord and share any mini paintings in there.
Yeah.
Because I've started slowly working on some. Slowly.
Still got one sitting right here.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to get back to it yet.
Sarah is another monster.
She's not a monster.
You don't know.
And what's for dinner, Steph?
Yeah. So I am going to be the archaeologist. I get 4 actions. My special action is pick up items from adjacent spaces.
Oh, I didn't even put my number. I just grabbed it. Ooh, you've done the Wolfman, the Mummy, and the Creature. Nice.
I would love to see
Fun.
those.
Oh, I've got the Explorer.
Mm.
I can place my hero in any non-water space. Starting location then.
And you are which one? Green?
Yes.
The count.
Yeah.
Awesome. So this game is played in 2 phases. There's the hero phase and then the monster phase. So you will take, as the hero, you will take any number of actions that you, like within the number of actions at the top of your list. You can move your character from one space to another. You can guide villagers, because these little village people things,
The village people.
the village people will be placed out here, and we'll probably place them off on their side so they're easier to be seen.
Yeah.
They'll spawn randomly during the game. Wolfman came out terribly, had to rush it because we were going to start our stream,
Oh no!
which we were totally playing that game. Oh no, jump on Discord and show them off. Awesome. I look forward to seeing them. You can guide villagers as one of your actions, which if you're here, you can tell them to go to the next space over, kind of move them along. Or you can move a villager from an adjacent space to your space because they also can move with you. So like once you are leading them, if they're in the same spot as you, when you move, you can have them follow, which is kind of cool. One of your actions can be your special action. So like I said, mine is picking up items from adjacent spaces. Lydia's is being able to place her hero in any non-water space. The other thing you can do is there will be those tiles that we talked about, the item tiles in some of the spaces. You can pick up any number of those that you want as one action. If your hero is in the same location as another one, you can share an action or share items as needed. Or you can obviously use one of your actions to advance the trackers or, kind of pay. They call it the advance action. And it's because you advance the monster's capture or defeat.
Mm-hmm. So, I'm curious. So mine, does that literally mean like I can just move anywhere on the board so long as it's not one of those boxes with my moves?
Yeah.
That seems
OP?
very powerful, yes.
No. I mean, we'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
And once you finish yours, you actually do the monster.
Thank you for the follow.
Big time. Well, thank you for following. And once you are done with your turn, we'll turn over one of these monster cards here.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically gives things that will happen during the game. So, like, for instance, the hunt is on. This has different movements down here at the bottom for what the monsters are going to do, and this will tell you which monsters are going to move. There's always one that is going to be frenzied, and that's indicated by this little flame symbol.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the nice things about this game is sometimes let me see if I can find one. Here it is. Sometimes it'll have this little flame symbol at the bottom. And so like in this case, the Bride of Frankenstein would move. She moves for 1 and attacks for 3. The attacking is done based on rolling 3 dice. Anything that's blank obviously means that nothing happens. We'll kind of have to show these off because it's zoomed way out. Anything that's blank, nothing happens. Anything that has one of these little explodey symbols, star symbols, is a hit. And then anything that has one of these, the exclamation point, There, yeah, thank you. Work your heart. Anything that has the exclamation point means that the person who it's referring to, or the monster that it's referring to, uses their special ability. In this case, the special ability, here comes the bride. The bride moves one space towards Frankenstein. In his, what does it say?
Stalk unseen. Move the invisible man 2 spaces towards the closest villager.
Yep. So, and that's how it'll go. And we will continue to rotate until one of 3 things happen. If we defeat both of the monsters, we have won. If the terror level reaches the skull, we have lost. I was waiting for the sound. Or, if we draw the last card here, we have run out of time, and we lose anyways. And then, so this tracker here can actually be advanced by several ways. Number 1, if a villager dies, if one of these people is attacked, if one of them is attacked and dies, it goes up 1. Every time that somebody, dies, it goes up. What was it? I think you can also die in it.
You can.
Yeah.
You have hit points of 0. So if you get hit at all, well, if you get hit at all,
Yep.
you go to the hospital. But it also will increase that. But you can pay, if you're holding on to any items, you can pay items to not die.
Yeah, one item per hit point. So like if we rolled, in this case I rolled two hits. In this case I rolled 2 hits, and so what would have happened is I would have to either die or discard 2 items to block it. Yeah.
And then also another way that can go up is every time Frankenstein and his bride meet. I believe that also increases the terror level.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We have never played against any of these monsters.
Yeah, we picked the 2 that we hadn't played against yet. I believe that was one of the things. Every time that they meet with each other, it increases the terror level, but then they start back at their points and then they try to meet up again.
Yep.
And also, whenever they are frenzied, I believe it's only Frankenstein who becomes frenzied.
Yes.
Not the bride.
She's kind of extra.
She's extra.
Extra. Yes. Yeah, if Frankenstein and the bride are... Frankenstein?
Frankenstein. That's
Frankenstein.
like the off-brand.
If Frankenstein and the bride are ever in the same space before their task is completed, increase the terror level by 1. Place Frankenstein at the graveyard and place the bride at the dungeon. This may happen multiple times in one game.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, and it does say that Frankenstein and the bride have their own monster symbols and are treated as separate monsters for the monster strike. However, if they're frenzied, only Frankenstein is frenzied. So, good call.
Mm-hmm.
Good call. So, yeah. You teach them how to be human. Human. And then, like, even once they're human, we still have to wait for them to meet.
Yeah.
So, they still continue until they meet.
Yeah.
Once they meet, then
they live happily ever after.
Happily, it's a love story.
It is.
Yeah. So at that point. So.
Yeah. And I believe we each start with 1 item, or...
We do.
Not item, one of those cards.
White card?
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, what are these called anyways? I've always called them white cards because they're white, and it's a technical description.
The happy cards.
The happy card.
The good thing cards.
The perk deck. Perk cards.
Perk card, that works too. I like the happy good thing cards.
The happy good thing cards.
Did you shuffle them? Because I didn't.
Oh, you did not? Then I did.
I shuffled the black deck, but not the white deck. Sorry. I partially set this game up.
It's alright.
Then I wanted a nap.
I understand the need for a nap. Yes, this is another fun one. And yeah.
Then we'll need to put out, I think, 10 items from the bag.
Yep.
To start the game.
Yep.
So, yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep, yep. And then decide on who's going first. Oh, I gotta look people down.
Yeah, we can lay the people down. I'm the yellow guy over here.
I think we can just show these since we're
Oh, yeah,
co-oping.
yeah. We're co-oping.
We're co-oping. We're working together.
Mine is choose one. Brand is a crucifix, so I get to choose one. Place Dracula in any space, or move any monster 3 spaces.
Interesting. Well, we don't have Dracula, so moving any monster 3 spaces will be beneficial.
Could be.
And I've got Rush. Move a hero up to 4 spaces.
Ooh.
So I can move you around.
Move. Yes. Move. Shoot. Cool. I think we've covered everything.
Cool. Should we start putting some items on the board?
Yep. 12 items. That's what I was looking for. I was making sure that know the number. Number 1. Institute. Here it is.
For me, the hardest part of this game is remembering where all the locations are.
I know. I'm sure if you play more, it gets easier. That's the tower.
Yeah. And it's been probably at least a year since we played this one.
There's the barn. There's 3. There's the docks. There's 4. The laboratory. 5. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The church. There's 6. The camp. There's 7. The museum. There's 8. The church. There's 9. The tower. There's 10. The camp. There's 11. And the docks. There is 12.
Be able to easily see what's where.
Yep. All right. So the first thing we get to do is we get to go.
Yeah. Who's gonna go first?
Let's see.
So can we choose who goes first each round, or is it supposed to actually be like turn order?
Let me see. The player who has most recently ate garlic takes the first turn.
I feel like we both ate garlic at the same time.
And we usually eat the same thing, so. Why don't you go first?
Okay, so I have 3 actions.
Yes.
Let's see.
And since this is co-op, everybody in chat, feel free to make suggestions or ask questions if something is unclear.
Yeah. Feel free to help us play along. All right. So let's see what do we need to do here. I'm just gonna start like thinking out loud here. So pull hair off of the game. I shit all over these things. All right. So the things we're needing to do, we're needing to find yellows and blues and get it to them.
Yep.
So we've got blues, yellows, yellow. For them, and then for this one, we need to place. Okay, so we need to find one that says the inn, the barn, the mansion, the laboratory, and the institute, right?
Yeah, and the problem is like they spawn at specific at their locations.
Yeah.
So like barn, institute, laboratory. Nothing has been dropped for the inn yet.
Yeah. All right. So where am I? I'm
camp.
at the camp. Which none of them's for the camp, of course.
Of course not. Why would it be?
Okay.
But there's
But we do need blues and yellows, and I do have a blue and yellow at my spot, so I can just pick those up for 1, right? Yeah. Pick up any number of them. So for 1, I can just pick up what's at my spot already, right?
Yep.
That's not good to you?
And since you can use your special ability, you could actually teleport over here and use start paying off towards Frankenstein.
It's really OP. That's how that works.
That's what it says.
Place your hero in any non-water space with special action. Alright.
I will double check while you're doing your turn, but
Yeah. Which you think's really OP.
I mean, well, it's a special action. You can only use it once during your turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can use them.
Oh, okay.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure.
I need to pick this one up and the American Monster 2. Board to play. Hello, board to play.
Welcome.
Yes. Yeah, we enjoyed this one. We don't have the American Monsters one yet, but we are hoping to get that one.
We will have that one soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
This is definitely a good one for this Halloween season. Alright, so one was picking up those. Rubber Bumpkin's got a...
It has a hero face. Here it is.
So with the changes moving.
Whoa!
Oh,
Julie!
thank you, Julie. Hello, how are you doing?
Thanks so much, Julie.
Thanks for the resub. I appreciate that.
You're the best.
Good to see you.
And you can use it multiple times if you want. But remember, you only have 3 actions.
Right.
If you use it twice.
Right. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, the problem is, like, you only have 3 actions. So, like, if you pick up as 1, if you move is 2, like, teleport over there is 2.
Right.
Then paying off is a 3rd one.
Yeah. Okay.
How are you today, Julie?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're having a great Tuesday.
So you were thinking that, what were you saying? That I should go to one of them and use it already? Or
Well, I was thinking either go and start, like, increasing his humanity, or you can start, like, trying to pick up some of the other ones that I can't reach yet, like the Institute, to pay off for the Invisible Man.
Yeah, because where are you? You're right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
Because, like,
you are doing well.
We are doing extremely well. Everything's going well for us.
You're over there.
Because what I was thinking is, like, if you don't want to go start turning back his humanity, you can teleport somewhere like here and pick up this one as well if you want.
That's true. Because the only thing is, like, I don't know that I want to end right where he is.
Yep.
Just because then he might attack me and I'll have to lose these, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe... Because you could easily get that one and that one. So you could easily get me. So yeah, maybe going over there might be the
maybe
safest
starting to
bet
pick things
right
up.
now. Because we're also needing, so let's see. So I've already got camp ones, but those aren't any good. In Mansion, Laboratory, Barn, Institute. And that is the Institute, so we also need that for him. Okay.
And the laboratory here too, so that'll give you something to work for.
So for 2, I'm going to use my special action, place my hero over here. Grab this for 3.
Okay. Gear up so you don't get knocked out. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, for sure.
Exactly.
A good way to start.
Like, I want all these things to be able to use them, but they're good to have on hand just in case.
Alright, and then you do a, you use 3, so now you do a monster card.
Now it's the monster phase. So we don't both go, right? It's making sure I'm remembering how this works.
I was pretty sure it was that.
The game is emitting some strong Arkham Horror energies. Yes, this is like Arkham Horror without the IP. Kind of. I think this is probably even easier than Arkham Horror is.
Yeah, it says basically doing a hero phase. Each turn has a 2 phases, hero phase and monster phase. After completing both phases, play proceeds clockwise.
Okay, so I go monster go, you go monster go. Okay. But yeah, I would say this is like the play of this is a little closer to almost pandemic than Arkham Horror.
Yeah, I'd say.
But I mean, there's definitely
there's some crossover.
Some similarity, yeah. How are you doing, Teasel? Good to see you.
Teasel, I hope everything's going well. All right, your monster card.
Okay.
The meeting.
First for the monster phase, we're supposed to draw items from the bag and place them on the board, right?
How many?
So, I don't know. You've got the thing over there. I'm just looking at my little reminder card.
Draw the number of items listed at the top of each card. Oh yeah, so we still have to draw.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Okay, 2.
That's right. That's right. We're remembering.
The barn.
Uh,
And the camp.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and the meeting. Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein. 1, 2.
Okey-dokey.
And then these people go. The Invisible Man moves 2.
All right.
Towards.
The Invisible Man is over here.
Nope.
No.
That would be Frankenstein. I got some definite Arkham Horror vibes in playing it. It has similar tone and similar playstyle. Yeah.
Towards who's it going? Where's it going? You're over
Well,
here, so it would
I'm
be
within
going-
4 spaces, so it's probably going to be near her.
Yeah, so like 1, 2.
Yep. And then he's not on our space, so.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's it.
That's that.
Awesome. So I get 4 space. I get 4 actions.
Mhm.
Mine is I can pick up anything from adjacent spaces, which is okay.
Mhm.
We just play Cthulhu Death May Die on Sunday. Such a good bloodthirsty game. King in Yellow, rock. Wow.
Nice. I can have the list of games you guys have. Oh, I can just.
Yes. I think
100.
that was a thing for it. I'm getting close to 5,000 points. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So for my turn, I'm guessing I should like at least pick up the stuff at the box.
Where are you? Over there.
Under the dock.
Yeah. Start with that.
So I should
Especially
definitely-
since those monsters are getting close to you.
Yeah. So for my first turn, I will pick up these 2 items. If I do that, I get 4 actions. So I pick up for 1. Pick up for 2, 3, 4. That'll put me right on their space. And I don't really want to end on their space.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to take off 4 actions, do you?
I don't think so. I'm going to use my special ability and pick up these items over here.
Yeah.
Because that'll give me 4. At least I have something.
I mean, technically, I can use my Russian move even further from them.
You
Because
can use
this
it-
one can be played during any hero phase. All right,
There's-
people, and I just posted the link in the chat. So feel free to look at all the games.
So yeah, I may have to stop there just in case they move some more.
Unless you want me to use this rush on you, I don't mind. If you would want to be rushed away somewhere, or if you think that it's better to just stop there, that's fine too.
And we also need to start paying the bride pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
I should add that to my bookmark. So I was looking for that pretty.
I think we just make that a command, probably.
One of these days.
Yeah.
And so the biggest problem is like I have 2 more moves because I picked up for 2, and I picked up for 1 and 2. Oh, Meeple Grande!
Oh,
It's hosted. Thank
Friday.
you.
Should we go welcome our
Okay,
raiders
Ray.
real quick?
Misty, Games of Fire. What's going on?
Games of Fire. Hello, Misty. All right, let's go. Let's go. Welcome. So you've done 1 action so far, right?
2.
2 actions. Okay, 2 actions, and then we'll hop back up. Okay. We're slowly decorating for Halloween. How are you all doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you all playing over at Meeple Grande?
We were playing this on Thursday. Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah, this is a fun one. Yeah, what were y'all playing today? I didn't get a chance to check it out before we started up, so usually I try to.
I have to run. The movers are about to head out.
Oh, well.
Well, have fun. Enjoy. Good
Hopefully
luck.
that goes well. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Awesome. Well, yeah, welcome. For anybody who's new, I'm Lydia.
I'm Drew.
We're Tell Wagon Games.
We are.
We play board games. Right now we're playing Horrified.
We are.
Yeah. So, yeah, we do board games every Tuesday, 4:30 Central. We do a teach and play. Thursdays and Fridays we usually have a play along of some kind. So yeah, glad to see y'all here.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming to hang out with us.
Yeah. Let us know how everything went over at Meeple Grande stream. What was going on over there? Yeah. And should we get back to our game?
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
And if y'all want to help us play along, since this is a co-op game, you are welcome to.
Yeah, feel free to shout ideas and ask questions.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Tell us we're doing it wrong.
So you said you did 2. What were your 2 actions? Oh, you
Pick
grabbed.
up from here, pick up from there.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, if you want to put them there, you're welcome to.
I mean, the other thing is, like, I do have this where I can move any monster 3 spaces. So I could technically move, like, the Invisible Man 1, 2, 3 over here or something.
True, you could.
And then, I mean, the only downside is, like, I could use this, but even then, I could use my last 2 spaces to move here, and I'll just end on her space. So just some ideas. But yeah, moving him away kind of gets me some freedom there.
Yeah. True, true.
What do you think?
Because you have 2 more actions you could technically take right now.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you did just move for 2, that would put you like this right at their spot.
Yeah, I mean, I could also just hang out where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean you could.
Okay. I will draw a monster card.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so 2 first. We play to do this.
And for everybody who joined us, how are you all doing today?
Search. End. There's one for the end.
Okay, cool.
And the hidden out of games move the hero or villager closest to Dracula 3 spaces towards him. We don't have Dracula, so it's okay.
No.
But the Invisible Man is going to move 1 and roll for 2. So, nothing.
Okay, cool. Good thing you didn't move.
I know. Okay, that's it for me. Now your turn.
All right. Let's see. So.
They have an institute in camp.
I'm debating. Like, if I want to grab more of these, like, I can go grab that laboratory one, because I need that here. And then, like, I can move for 1, grab the laboratory one, and then head back to the precinct, because I have
Your special ability.
2 that at the institute.
And then you'll have
And
the
then
laboratory.
that I
Yeah.
could turn in.
Let's do that. I like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, getting started on that is going to be super helpful.
Yeah, once we can knock down 1 monster, it makes it a lot easier, I think.
Exactly. Let's do that.
Okay, so I will go 1, 2, and then use my special ability to fly over here for this.
Cool. I saw something horrible in you guys' list. What? What did you see?
What did you see that's horrible?
Ow.
I mean, I don't doubt that there's things that people would consider horrible in there, but
All
I'm
right.
curious why you think it's horrible.
All right. Your monster card.
All right, my monster.
Boom. 2.
Okay, 2 items.
And do you want to read the?
Sure.
Are you guys familiar with a site called? Yep. Totally familiar with that site.
No, we are not. Should we be?
Brett Spielwell.
It sounds German? Nope, not familiar.
Not familiar with it. What is it?
Yeah. What are we missing? Alright, so this is the thief. Place the invisible man at the location with the most items and then discard all items there.
2. It's going to be the church.
Okay. Interesting. What's the thief, Mr. Invisible Man? Alright, so we have Frankenstein moving.
It's like a German version of BGA.
Oh, interesting. And how does this make something horrible? Alright, so Frankenstein is moving for 1.
Okay.
So he's gonna go over here.
Yep. Okay.
The Invisible Man just really wants to hang out with his little monster friend.
Okay. And then it's my turn.
Back to you.
So I feel like I've got some of these. I've got 2 blues that I could use on. You can play Notre Dame on that site. I once played Notre Dame with this person and lost every single game despite playing like 10 games.
Oh, so is that the something horrible? I hate Notre Dame.
Like the Hunchback. It's
Okay, so that one was actually given to us. So, yeah.
that was a birthday present, and I had never heard of it at the time.
Yeah, that one was given to us as, given to Drew as a birthday present by one of our friends.
Yes. Okay, so I can, if we want, because I have to move anyways, I can move to where the Bride of Frankenstein is, and I could probably use my other 2 actions to lower, like, raise her humanity, too.
That's true, you could.
Should we do that?
Yeah, we could do that.
Or, so I go...
Because what is your other one? Are they both 1s? You lose. Oh no, you could lower it by 4, right?
Oh yeah, by the item strength I could lower by 4.
Yeah.
But then the monster moves that many spaces.
Correct.
And 4 is right there. And if they meet,
Oh, does it have to move towards?
yeah, I think they always move towards each other.
Oh.
Let me verify.
Yeah, double.
And anybody wants to yell at me for not knowing, you can yell. Oh no, you can move her any direction.
See? That's what I thought.
Okay, so if I go there and move her
So you can move her away.
I can move her like 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts her way far away. I think we should do that then. So I'll go 1, 2, and I'll pay the 4 blues.
Can you do multiple at a time? For
Well,
one move?
it's in advance. No, so I have to do 3, 4.
Okay.
But I have 2 more moves left.
Okay.
So I do 3, 4, and it moves it up 4.
Okay.
So she's already at 4. She's halfway.
She's getting so amazing.
She's a beautiful human being. She has a wonderful personality. So she's at 4, and now she moves for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm gonna move it this way.
Okay.
1, 2.
Okay. Cool.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, sure.
Because I don't know if I have to move her forward.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll put her back in that corner. Sit, stay. Cool. And then now we do the monster thing. You know what they say about a wonderful personality? They have one?
It's us?
Let's see. Reincarnated soul. This is for Anubis.
It's us.
Wolfman, Dracula, and him. Moves 1. And attacks for 2. Oh, and I gotta put 0 out. So let me put 0 out.
0 out? Oh, 0 items.
There's 0 items.
Yes. I thought you were talking about the dog from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes, I gotta take 0 out.
I mean, I'm in our kitchen.
I know. Come on, 0.
I got a little 0 decor that just hangs in our kitchen right now.
It's very cute.
It's gonna be a better relationship. Exactly. So my turn?
Yep.
Let's see. So I'm there already. So as my actions, I can go, let's see, so I can go 1, go 2, right?
Yep. We got 2 on there already? What?
Yeah. And then I've got 1 other action. I feel like we got this. Like, we probably could have added another monster to make this harder, but since we hadn't played these monsters before. Alright, let's see. So, we still need inn, barn, and mansion.
So, if you want to transport...
And then a lot of breads.
If you want to go to the inn...
Inn, and this is the barn.
I can... So, on my turn, I can actually grab from adjacent spaces, so I can grab from the barn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you want to transport to the inn...
Yeah, sure.
And then grab those as like, on your next turn.
Okay. So, I will go to the inn. Alright. Is this game based on Monster Bash? I have not had a chance to play Monster Bash, so I'm not sure.
And then are you ready?
Yes.
There we go. 0.
Oh, no.
Same thing. Reincarnated soul. We don't have that. We don't have Anubis out. And he moves 1. The invisible man moves 1 space towards the closest.
Both up there.
It'll be me because I'm 1, 2, 3 away. You're 1, 2, 3, 4 away.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
And we don't put out any items.
Okie dokie.
My turn.
Do it.
So I can, on my turn, I can grab those for 1.
Okay.
And then I can move 2, 3, and I can drop the barn for 4.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll use my special ability to pick up from adjacent spaces for 1.
Nice.
I'll go 2, 3,
Nice.
and I will turn in this one for the barn.
Drop the barn.
It's kind of weird, but all right.
my new
Your
remix
DJ?
song.
Drop the barn.
Drop the barn.
I've heard drop the bass.
Exactly. This is my remix.
All right.
And now we just need the inn and the mansion, and then
And then we have to turn,
Runs.
which is why I kind of saved these two, because I have 8 right here, and I just need
you
one
need
more.
one
So if you save one of your in ones when you turn it in,
more.
I can have the other one.
Yeah?
It'd be good. Monster Bash is a pinball machine, which is based on Universal Monsters. Oh,
Oh, fun.
this is very much made by Universal.
So yes, there are similarities.
So they're probably...
I got my question mixed up. It's okay.
It's alright. Yeah, in fact, at the very, very top, let's see if it'll zoom in. You can see, like,
Universal Studios.
Universal
Monsters.
Studios Monsters. Alright. Oh, and now we gotta draw a monster for me. Boom! Former employee. Ooh, I like this. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I was thinking Monster Squad. Love that name, Monster Squad.
Oh, I've seen Monster Squad.
I'm trying to picture which one it is. Okay. 1 at the church. Hold on to that, Mr. Frankenstein. 1 at the Abbey. 1 at the laboratory.
Laboratory.
And then, former employee, place Dr. Cranley at the laboratory.
Yogi.
Now when it starts getting harder, because, excuse me, Dr. Cranley,
Yeah.
paging Dr. Cranley. Now where it gets difficult because if he moves toward, I think the villagers are closer and he will move towards them.
Oh, and he is moving.
He
this
is
time.
moving.
Ooh.
Because I think that they're on their movement, they will actually move towards them villagers if they're closer.
Yeah, I believe they do. Hello, Time Roller.
Yeah, the monster will move the number of spaces indicated on the card towards the closest person, hero, or villager.
Yeah.
Monster Bash is a hilarious pinball machine. You have to assemble a mechanical band, and after you, musical band, if that makes more sense. After you do, they sing a song called Monster Bash.
Oh, that sounds so cute.
Similar tone to the Goonies, except the Universal monsters are invading their town. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I think I remember seeing like a preview for that once upon a time, but I don't think I've actually seen that one.
The musical band like Dracula the guitarist and Mummy on the piano. I wouldn't think that the Mummy would have the flexibility to play piano. I guess he's more a chord person.
Yeah. So, fun fact, Drew had never played on a pinball machine. I think that's weird. I remember we were somewhere once with a pinball machine and we were desperately trying to get you to play. You wouldn't play.
What was that? And who is me? Are there multiple people here? Do you see more than 2?
It was at the coast.
Are there more than 2 people in this room with you?
It was when we went with friends to the coast.
It's pretty much lined up on the leaderboard. That's the joke. Fractal! Such a spooky theme. I know.
Yeah, hello, Fractal Dream. How are you doing?
Oh, so he moves. So he does move towards the closest person,
Yes.
which is Dr. Cranley there.
Yes.
And we have to
Dr.
roll.
Cranley just showed up.
I'm gonna roll 2. Here we go.
Oh.
Poor Dr. Cranley walked in the laboratory.
Oh.
Nothing and 1. But there is 1 item there.
I don't think that matters for them.
I'm gonna make sure.
They can't pick it up.
I don't know.
I don't think the Invisible Man's gonna go for the item instead.
Saying maybe the Dr. Cranley could discard it.
I don't think he's holding it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Bye-bye, Mr. Cranley, and we increase.
And then also Frankenstein needs to go because he's also the Fury monster.
I know. So he moves 1. Cool.
Okay.
I'll verify one more thing. When we go up in horror level, does something happen besides
I think it just goes up.
besides us being
And
like,
if it gets to the end, you lose. Pretty sure that's it. You just don't want to get all the way to the end and lose the game.
you don't want to get hit by the end.
No, I don't want to get hit by the end.
I like this music. It's creepy.
Yeah, the industrial music. Good for October. It's spookier.
All right, so it increases. Okay.
Yeah, I believe. Just vibing to it, yeah.
Yeah, just vibing. Why not? All right, so that was my turn. We put out the 3, I think. Yes, we did. It was the church, the abbey, and the laboratory.
That's
and then
right.
we put
and
Mr. Cranley out.
He went to...
And then Dr. Cranley got killed immediately as soon as
Yeah,
he
as
went.
soon as he showed up to work.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okie dokie.
What are we doing?
What was I doing? Okay.
Oh, you were going to pick up those,
That's right.
come to the inn, and turn in 1.
1.
Did you make this playlist or find one? This is actually part of Pretzel Rock?
Yeah, Pretzel Rock. I just, since that has, like, what is it? Is it DMCA approved?
Yeah, we tried to find Twitch and YouTube approved songs.
Yeah, it's got, like, copyright friendly stuff on there. But yeah, it's Pretzel Rock. It's free music you're allowed to play. And this is just the industrial station on there.
Try to find something creepy. It's fun to see you all feature this game. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
We like this game. We find this game is great for beginners and introducing people to hobby.
Alright, so I got the in. Was I going to turn it in?
I turned it in.
Turn in the in?
Yes, because if you turn in that one, then we only need one more.
That's true.
Because my thought...
Mansion, which has anything? Where's the mansion? Oh, we don't have any items for the mansion.
Not yet. What I was thinking is turning the blue one for the inn that you have that's right here.
Okay.
For the
oh,
inn,
so
and
I
then-
can get you the red.
And then I get the red because then I will equal 8. Or 9. 9.
Yeah.
And then once... Whoa!
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Cheshire.
Cheshire Cheetah.
That's a fun name.
That is a fun name.
I've seen the cat, but never the cheetah.
Is there any relation to the Cheshire Cat?
The Cheshire cheetah runs, but has to pick bugs out of its teeth because it runs so quickly.
Oh. Or the Cheshire Cheetah likes Cheetos.
Cheetah? Oh, it's like Chester Cheeto, but I like Chester Cheeto's cousin.
Cheshire Cheetah.
Cheshire Cheetah. We use epidemic sound.
Oh.
Try to make those custom playlists for the game we were trying to play. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Interesting. That is a good idea. I like that.
Epidemic sound? What the hell?
Might have to check that one out.
Yeah, I'm always looking for something else.
Yeah, sometimes I have some issues getting Pretzel Rock to work with some of the stations.
Also, sometimes it plays like weird music where they talk in the background and they're...
I mean, there's filters you can turn on if you can do that, but sometimes it doesn't pay attention to my filters.
Yeah, so I would pay the blue one.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. So I did 1, so I'll go over here for 2 using my special action.
Okay.
And then for 3, I will pay.
Awesome.
Oh, that is all of mine.
Nice. All right, so then we're ready for the monster phase. You ready?
I'm ready.
3.
items.
If you want to place these 3 items, I'll get Mr. Fritz.
3 items.
Mr. Fritz.
Got the graveyard.
Mr. Fritz looks like a hunchback. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, we finally got a mansion item.
That's his Mr. Fritz. And he goes, where did he? The tower.
The tower.
Uh-oh.
And why do they always spawn right next to the monsters? And of course, why did she sleep? What?
All right, so he's going to move first towards the closest person.
I know.
1, 2, 3, which we're up here, so that's closer. He can't attack. Now she moves for 1. Oof. Here you go.
In case you guys can't, dropped a link that show Monster Bash on your Discord. Awesome.
Oh,
We will definitely
awesome.
check that out.
Okay.
Did you finish doing everything?
You have to roll the dice.
Oh, okay. So you moved her onto his spot
I
already?
moved it, yep.
Okay. And then technically we'll have to move Frankenstein twice.
Yep,
because he is
we
on
will.
the frenzy.
I mean, he'll end up. All right. Please roll nothing. Oh! Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh,
Mr. Fritz.
this keeps happening. Why? We're gonna lose just because all these people keep showing up in the wrong spots at the wrong time.
Mr. Boot. Dr. Fritz.
Why?
I do not know. They
people.
they want to go closest to
They're
the...
trying to die.
Oh, man. They're not doing well. All right. We're only at level 2, though, so it's okay. It's okay. My turn. So, I have docks. Oh, thank you. And barn. And we only need the mansion.
Yes. And there is a mansion one up. And we're still needing blues and yellows.
Yellows for Frankenstein over there.
Frankenstein?
Frankenstein. 1, 2. So one thing I could do is I can go 1, 2, use my special ability to pull from an adjacent one for 3, and then start raising his humanity for 4.
Could, yeah.
You know?
That's true.
What do you think about that?
Yeah.
Because what are these, 3 and 4? So that's 4 we'd get to hit right away. What do you think of that? And then I'd still have protection in case he attacked me.
That's true.
Okay.
That.
So we'll go 1, 2. Did the American Monsters one just come out? Yes, it did.
It did.
So we saw it on Target. I showed Lydia the link, and unfortunately the Targets near us were all sold out of it pretty quickly. Apparently it's really hard to get right now, but we're going to try and find it. I will pull these over for 3.
It's also short supply to get it past. Yes, of course. Of course. I should have nabbed it while we could.
Oh, I know. I didn't even think about it.
I know.
Okay, and then I will use this yellow one.
Check your target. See if you have it.
To try and get into him. Here you go. Bonk. I attack him. I advance him for 4.
Awesome.
His humanity.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then I get to move him for the same number of spaces.
Ooh, yes.
I am going to try and keep him away from his bride. I had no issue finding areas at mine. I don't think people like games as much here. Oh. I
mean, that's good for you, though, that they didn't have terrible. I think that they had that.
What do you think? 1, 2, 3 down here in the crypt? Or do you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, go to the hospital? Any thoughts? Any thoughts from chat?
Well, no matter where, somebody's going to spawn there.
I know. I know.
Yay, I made it! Yay! Hello, Diner Discussions Pod. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, so pretty much whichever one you choose, that's where somebody's going to spawn.
Yeah, it's Rejoy has it at hers. The American.
Nice.
American Monsters. Yeah, that's the one.
Ooh,
20% off over there.
We might have to double check and see if it's popped up at any of the targets near us. But that is pretty awesome.
That is cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 at the crypt, 1, 2, 3, 4 at the hospital. I will pick it up tonight for you guys, and I will love you forever.
You're amazing.
Yeah, I made it. Hey, Diner Discussion Pod.
Yeah, I think either one of those should be okay.
Let's,
I mean, like I was saying, no matter where you choose, somebody's going to spawn there and die.
5, 6.
So, yeah.
This one's 7. 7 spots away from her.
Okay, yeah, that one sounds good.
Okay. They're saying hi to one another. You don't interrupt the conversation.
Oh. Yeah,
Look and Dinah are talking. We don't want to butt in.
You're up.
We'll just listen and all nosy one.
Yeah.
What are they saying? Did you hear what Wook said the other day? Oh my goodness.
Absolute best. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Nice. Awesome. Glad to hear that.
Oh, sorry, Dinah was talking to somebody else.
Oh, it's okay. I'm so glad to hear it.
Alright, so I did mine. I turned to mine, and now we have to draw monster cards. Boom! Okay, I'm going to throw it on the ground.
Throw it on the ground. Yeah, that's the best way to do
3
it.
spots. Here you go. I will give you 3.
Okay.
If you'll turn.
You have another person who's wanting to die?
Oh, in the cave!
Oh, they're not going to die right away. At least it doesn't appear that way. Okay, so we've got the camp.
Professor Pearson.
There's another mansion. And then the inn. Sweet.
Okay. Okay.
What would an MMO look like with horror movie characters as Tank? What is it doing?
It's a typo. It's DPS.
Oh, DPS. I'm like those. Healer rolls. Yeah, that makes sense. That would be interesting.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, I would play that game.
I would too. Okay, so it is your turn. Oh, we have to move the monster. He goes 2.
Yeah. And you're on the bridge, right?
I am on the bridge. Okay, So it is your turn.
Okay.
Would it be horror movie characters like the heroes that were the DPS people or the tank people, or would it be the monsters? Because go live at 7 Central in an hour. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
The monster. Oh. So you could have people with DPS like Freddy Krueger or Jason could be DPS people.
Would be a healer. Who's a monster that would heal people?
What supernatural beings would occupy what roles?
So are we saying like just supernatural beings in general, or does it have to be monsters?
I think it's like supernatural in general.
Because if we're like counting in like, would we count in like fantasy creatures with that? Or no?
I'm trying to think of like an off-brand, like who would be an off-brand healer?
Like I think like I don't know, like they have Barry or something in there as a healer.
I think in slasher films.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of who would be like a healer. Maybe like for me, maybe the healer is.
Sounds like a great game concept. Yeah, that does sound interesting.
Ooh, maybe a healer could be Dr. Frankenstein.
Oh,
You did a lot.
There you go. Or what about Jekyll and Hyde?
You want to? Oh, you want to let it through?
Oh yeah.
You could be
Pinhead of it. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, healing the other monsters. I can see that.
Could you include people in that, like away from slasher films? Could you include like fairy tale people, like Easter Bunny? And
But it would be like horror version of the Easter Bunny.
Yeah. The what was the book series that did all the Disney movies before Disney did them?
Oh, the Grimm Fairy Tales.
Yeah, it'd be like the Grimm Fairy Tale version of fairy tales.
There you go. That'd be something.
A topic for another chat, right?
Yeah. That is very interesting. All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yes.
All right. So where am I? I am.
You're in the precinct currently.
So we still need a mansion.
Well, so what I was thinking is I can actually grab the mansion for 1, 2, 3 and play that one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
on there. So like I can actually.
I might want to start aiming towards working on them then, since you've almost got this covered, right?
Yes. Now, one thing we might consider is you might come to me and let's share these, and instead of you giving them to me, I can give them to you. Because I have a long way to go to get to the Invisible Man.
And I can just
glitter
myself over there.
You can glitter yourself.
Glitter?
Oh, I think glitter.
that too, yeah.
You can glitter yourself.
Yeah.
If it has a horror version of it, it's on the table. Ooh.
Oh, there you
like
go.
Pinocchio.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, maybe. Oh, here comes Jefferson.
Did you do it, Tillman?
So maybe do that. Maybe like you come to me this time, and I'll try to give you these, at least one of them or 2 of them or something.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Can I take them from you, or do you have to wait for your turn for you to give them to me?
You can freely give or take any number of items.
So I could take it as part of my turn. So I could go there, take that.
Yeah, because you can do the share action. I can give you some, you can take some, all as one action according to what this says.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be a 1-for-1 trade or anything. So,
right, yeah.
like for instance, to make sure that I can give you 2 reds, but to make sure that we were both covered, like if you give me one bag just in case or something. Well, I have 2, so hope for the best, you know?
Yeah. Are you coming to help us? Please don't move things around.
You're not going to be very helpful. Here comes a kitty. Gabby.
What are you doing?
Well, there's not a lot of room up here for anybody.
No.
I want to get you a spring and you don't stay up here.
Yeah, we don't need you moving things around the board.
This is a weird American monster. I've seen this one before. It's a cute little monster.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, trying to kick things.
So what about that? Like, what if you came to me and I can give you these?
So I could go to you for 1, do that for 2, then for 3. Little juju butt.
Little juju butt.
And then for 3, because you would still need to grab the mansion. Turn that in before I could do anything. Because you were saying you were going to give me the reds, right?
Yes, I want to give you those because what I'm going to do on my next turn is grab all these and then go straight over and turn them in
Okay.
for the last one.
Uh-huh.
So we'll have all that turned in, and then we just need to go. So on your following turn, you can just go to him and trap him immediately.
Yeah.
And then we just have to focus on these fellers.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
So do you want to
So
like?
technically, like, so for one, I can move straight to you.
Yep.
Using my little
Special ability.
special action. And then for two, you can...
There's a huge monster on the board.
Yes,
It was terrifying. Little black kitty.
yes, there is. Okay, that was one to move there. And then, so you were running to trade. So two of those.
And we don't even have to trade. I can give you two.
Okay. Okay, do you still have enough just in case? I mean, I can give you one.
I mean, but you're in the same space, so he comes.
But for three, I can just move somewhere else, too. Because this is just my second action right now.
Yeah. So why don't we trade? You give me one. I'll give you two.
Okay.
And then you can move away. That way, if I'm attacked, I have three just in case.
Okay. How about I give you my yellow, so
Okay.
you can start having those to start turning in for Frankenstein or something.
Okay. Perfect.
Alright, so that was 1, 2, and then for 3, I can just like fly myself somewhere else just to be a little further away.
Mhm.
And then I fly myself back. Maybe I'll go over to him.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's two. Good call. Good
Yeah.
call.
For 3.
Okay. Here comes your monster card.
Okay.
Two. First of all, if you'll draw two. Anubis goes first. This is the Dracula card, but we don't have Dracula. Anubis goes first. I
We
guess.
don't have any.
Yep. Anubis goes, and then the bride moves for 1 and attacks. There's nobody to attack.
He's trying to throw pens off my desk. And then the...
Let me get him a spring real quick so he has something to play with.
Yeah, he's currently trying to find toys to play with. He's in a playful mood at the moment. He's watching you.
He did not run after it.
He wants to play with our toys. He doesn't want this.
Okay. So yeah, we did the monster move, and we're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We did the move. We did the monster move.
Yeah.
Okay, so for 1, I will use my special.
Oh, he is waiting for the treats. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he probably is.
He's just like, you're streaming.
I get treats today. Special action, I will pick up from adjacent space, which is these two. Then for 2, 3, and I will turn in one of. I need the mansion ones.
The mansion, yes.
I will turn in one of those, and we have cleared that out. So now,
Perfect.
Joy and Fractal have both redeemed kitties for treats.
Juju, you want your treat? Where'd you go? Did you give up on treats already?
Okay.
Juju.
Kitten.
Did he go after the spring now?
Probably did. Oh, here he comes.
Oh yeah. He hears the treats calling his name.
You have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on the board.
You don't care about the and you get 2. He can have them later. No, he can have them now. Ah, we're being attacked by a big kitten. Do not eat that. That's not.
Yeah, those are treats. That is the invisible man. Okay.
All right, little guy. Thank you.
And you were at the precinct.
I was at the precinct, correct. Okay, so I turned in mine. We defeated him. So now.
Well, he's not defeated, but
No. We advanced him all the way.
he's almost there.
And then I have to do my monster thing.
Your monster thing. Do your monster thing. You get lost?
No, on the last one, go up to. He was supposed to move to
Oh.
the invisible man. So
Oh.
this one, 2. And I give you the tag. Place the invisible man at the location with the most items, and then discard. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
So you get to choose which one. The one. Although, would it wait until after we put these out?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Do that. Smart.
So the
Smart.
theater.
Smart.
Theater.
Theater.
And then the pre-thing. Well, everything's still once.
Yeah, I'll just grab this one.
Okay. And this just gets.
Nubis moves. Oh, we don't have it.
And you haven't been putting anything back. Doing things, have you?
Maybe.
You're supposed to get started.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I had it here, so I can't put it.
Okay.
Frankenstein is going to move for 1, which is up here. Perfect. And that's it.
Cool. Sounds good. So back to me.
I was looking at Joy. He can have them later. No, we enjoy the chaos.
Yes. Chaos makes better stream.
Back to you.
Alright, so I've got enough that I can go to the Invisible Man and defeat him.
Ooh, so
But do I want to take this person with me?
I
Because
don't.
I can't take him with me, right?
I don't think you can teleport to him and take it.
Yeah.
I think you can only take him with you when you do your move.
Yeah.
I like your stuff. Yes.
So I can go over there,
Chaos is the
defeat
only
him, and then I can go back over there. So if for whatever reason, if Frank over here happened to get over there, would he attack me first or would he attack
You.
the villager first?
You.
Okay.
If y'all are in the same spot, he attacks you
Okay.
instead.
So then I can at least fly back there and go protect the villager.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe I'll do that. Does that
So
sound good
yeah,
for you?
that might be the best option.
Alright, so I'm gonna go use my ability and go all
One.
over here. And then I will use all of these to defeat the Invisible Man. Pow!
The Huns.
No, the Invisible Man.
Oh.
And the Invisible Man is here. Boom.
Boom.
You're gone. You're defeated. So
You got one. You got one.
all these going away. Invisible Man is defeated. Now we just got Frankenstein and the Bride.
And you got one more move.
I got one more move, so I'm gonna go travel back over here and protect our little, what's his name? Professor Pearson.
Professor Pearson.
Professor Pearson.
All right, you've done your 3 moves, so now monster cards. 2. And will you draw 2 for us?
Yes, I will. Let's just try to move all the stuff over. Flip it to that side. He's gone.
Wolfman, Dracula, and the man who's on fire. He goes 1. We are equidistant.
So that means you get to choose. Okay.
I'm going to move him this way.
So you moved him closer to the bride.
That's okay, because I'm going to use some of these yellows to make him more human.
Okay. Okie dokie.
So we're good.
Okie dokie.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Over to you.
So Bree Joy, you were saying at the beginning that this one looked interesting. Now that you've seen some gameplay, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the game? Or everybody? What is everybody's thoughts on the game if you've never
we're
seen it?
only playing 2 monsters right now. That's technically considered like novice version.
Yes.
It recommends like for the regular version you play against 3 monsters, but it also says like if it's your first time playing against a monster to only do the 2 at a time. So that's why we only get 2, since they're first time playing.
We also didn't know how long it would take
Yeah.
to get.
And
all
also
of it.
because it was hard to fit 3 monsters on that stream.
Lucky for me, I have a game similar to this. I'm picking up in a little bit.
Oh, nice. True.
She bought American Monsters.
Yes, which
Nice.
is awesome. That one looks so cool.
Okay, so it's my turn. I get 4 actions. I have 3 of these things. 4 of these things. Woohoo! So what I'm going to do is go here for 1.
Oh, for your birthday. Aww.
For me, for my birthday. Aw,
Aww.
thank you.
That's a very good birthday present.
We might stream on my birthday. I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll leave that up to you.
We'll see. We'll see
Yeah,
what
his
we do.
birthday is coming up on the 16th, so
It
it's
is.
coming up soon.
It is coming up on the 16th.
What were you-
I was looking to see if our extra life meter moved at all. Now I forget to check.
I thought you were like trying to find your birthday on the computer somehow.
That way you can be like Lydia and be like, this one is mine. I mean, I did buy one recently that is mine.
That's true. He did.
I bought a board game
He
called
bought his own board game.
Bottom of the Ninth. So cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I moved over here for 1. So I have 3 more moves, so I can do this one for 3.
Nice.
Now here's one thing I'm curious about. Obviously, I just turned it in 3. I think I have
So
to.
you turn that
I think I have to move him now.
in. Oh, maybe.
So if that's the case, trade me this one. I'm going to do 4. I think I have to move him now because, like, you turn it in and move him.
Oh, yeah, that would make it a little more complex.
So let's do that.
Okay.
So I have to move him 4 spaces now.
Okay. But you can choose.
Yeah, you choose where he goes.
I mean, can he go in a circle? Can he walk right back to where he started?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, is that doable?
I mean, I'm sure it is. It just seems kind of.
But you wanted to do more. didn't
I did want to, like, you know.
you? Yeah. Because there's nothing in there that says you can't do that, is there? Is that cheating?
Let's verify.
What do y'all think, Chad? Is that cheating to make him walk right back where he came from? I mean, if you were a pieced together man who was made in a laboratory, you might get a little lost. You might walk in circles. I don't know. But I don't remember seeing anything in there saying that they couldn't backtrack. Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't. It says you can move him in any way you want.
Yeah, so you get to pick the movement, I think. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll turn this in 3. Oh,
Paula Abdul, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back.
and I'll take 2 right here. Then I will discard.
That's it. That's next.
4. That one's what, 2?
That was a 2, yes.
Okay, trade me. I should give you 3 instead, and that'll beat him.
Oh.
I don't know why I can't math today.
Mathing is
2,
hard.
3, and he's at 11.
He is now happy, friend.
See his face, and he has to move 3. So we will move them away from each other.
Yeah. If they want to be
1,
together when they're
2,
both happy.
3. There we go.
She's not ready yet.
Yeah, she's not ready to be happy yet. Okay, and then I will do mine. 2 of those little dealies.
Oh, 2 of these.
Items.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's the Hunter's On, which means nothing. And it's the one.
Okay. Alright, so got the dolks.
Got the dogs.
The dolks and the camp. She's gotta make sure he means it when he says he loves her. Yes, exactly.
Ooh.
Hello. Oh, hello, Juju. We've got animals coming from all angles. Dogs and cats. They're everywhere. They're swarming. Alright, what am I doing? There's a nose in my side. And it is warm and moist and awkward.
What is it, Bubby? What are you doing?
Okay, we've got all kinds of animals
We're
around.
getting very needy all of a sudden.
No, and he went out and played and everything today. I
I
did my turn, it's your turn
Okay.
now. There's a big monster cat.
Yes. Please don't change.
No.
Okay. Hello.
Do you think that there's more treats here?
It's like, I'm here for more treats, please. Alright. So all we have left is the bride. Let's see. So for the bride, what am I thinking? Where am I? Oh, over there. Okay. Where does he want to go? He wants to go to the museum.
What? She does not have treats.
So the museum is down there, if we wanted to get him where he's going. But technically we don't have to in order to beat this. So the bride is meeting...
Y'all like my parrot?
1, 2.
Oh,
Whoa!
okay. She's at 4.
Yeah, I was trying
She
to
needs
see.
4.
She needs 4 more blues. I've got 3, so technically I only need to go grab 1 more blue.
Why are you trying to get my nuts?
He thinks they're treats. I might. Let me see. There we go. You're kind of jump ship, yes. I could go 1, 2. Okay, so what I could do. Let me know if you think this works for you.
Hold on, I'm kissing the kitten.
Alright, I'll wait for you to finish kissing your
It's
cat.
important.
Let me know when you're done.
It's very important, isn't it, Bubby?
Let me know when you're done kissing the
All right,
cat.
I'm ready.
You good?
I'm
Okay,
ready.
Okay.
He's so beautiful.
Yes, are you done?
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay.
She's coming between us, buddy.
Oh, he's wanting cuddles now. Alright, so while you're cuddling your little kitty butt, so I was thinking, that's very important. Alright, so I was thinking, I could go over here,
Pick up the tower.
grab these 2, so I'd have plenty to teach her how to human, and then I could just end my turn somewhere else, and then either that or I could go to your spot, and then on your turn you could grab him from me and go human her.
Human.
What do you think? Something like that?
I could human her.
Okay.
He likes rubbing up against my face because I have a beard.
Do you think it's okay that we're in the spot adjacent to her there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go ahead. I'll do that. I'm just going to leave you there. You just have fun in your cave. I'm going to go to the tower for 1, pick these up for 2, and then go over to your spot for 3.
Nice.
Right?
All right. And then if you'll help me draw a monster card,
Yeah,
I'm a little busy.
I see. Get 3 items. Then we place Maria at the barn.
Let me see if I can find Maria.
Items at
Oh, Maria's the little one.
the barn.
Teacher, you're very lovable today. Is it because I gave you a favorite treat?
That goes to the barn. Yabby, 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 yabby. There we go.
Thank you for taking over some of my duties.
Definitely. And then, I think they're gonna meet up with each other.
1 and 1 now. Well,
1, 2, 3, yeah.
oh,
Frankenstein moves for 1,
you're
right?
gonna move right on top of us.
Yeah. And then she moves for 1, and then he moves again.
Well, wait, she has to roll first. They're both gonna attack us. Ow, 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 ow.
So they attack us before they move back.
You have to do everything first. He moved first, and then we're done.
He moved on top of us. Okay, and then but we only roll.
3.
Oh, we do roll 3.
Wait a minute, Bubby. Where are you? Where are you?
So we pick which one of us gets attacked, right?
Yep, I have 2, so don't roll more than 2.
I feel like this is a bad idea for us to have, for me to have gone here.
Ow, ow, ow.
I was asking if that would be a bad idea for me to be there. You're like, no, not a bad idea at all. Oh, okay, only 1. That's not an awful roll. So we're needing the blues right now.
Yeah, so I'll discard 1.
Yeah.
And then Frankenstein moves on top of us. Well, Frankenstein's monster.
Frankie. Okay, so then he attacks us and then they separate, right?
Hello, miniature gaming human.
Hello, Panic Games. How are you doing?
I think you have to complete the stuff first, but now that they've met.
Okay, so I roll for him and then
Yeah,
they kiss and separate. And then we go up again.
just like real life.
Track. Okay. Come on, roll something good.
1.
Nothing! That was a good roll.
That's a fantastic roll.
I did good.
How are you today, Panic?
Yeah, how's it going? Cool. Okay, so done with that. Good. My wife just brought home the American Monsters version of the game for me. Awesome! Yeah, Bree Joy just picked that up for Drew's birthday. which that is amazing. Yeah, we're looking forward to playing that one.
I know.
All right, so okay, so now
they separate. He goes to
this goes up one.
Yeah.
And then she goes
to the
to
dungeon.
the dungeon. He goes to the graveyard,
I think
right?
so.
Graveyard.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that one, and it's over to
I have a baby
you.
cat.
It's your turn now.
I know, but I have a cat.
Okay, but it's your turn.
Um,
Do you need me to take your turn for you? Just tell me what you're doing, and I'll do it for you.
Okay, so my turn. So ideally, are we still going to trade? Or I guess I should pick some up, huh? Because we need the blues for her.
Yes, we do need the boots for her. And I can help you move too. Look at this one. And you can also use yours to move them around as well. So, so you can trade any number of them for one move, right?
Yep.
So I can give you all these for you to be able to
Good
move
idea.
her. If you're okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So that's one.
Okay.
During any hero phase, I might use mine to move a monster any 3 spaces.
Okay. I feel like trying to get
Hey,
you
we're gonna
left
do
over
3.
there?
Hey,
Oh,
they're gonna do 3.
okay.
So if I move, I'm gonna move the monster any 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. So that was not a turn because the white cards are not part of your turn.
Uh-huh.
And so I have used 1 turn. Well, I've used 1 turn to share.
One action. Mm-hmm.
So I will use my second turn to turn in this for 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. And I have to move her for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I will go 3. And I will turn in this. Nope, I have to use blue. Yeah. This one
Mm-hmm.
to move her 2. Bloop. And her space, because she reached 8.
She's happy now too. Now we just need to get the 2 of them together.
Yep. And then,
So you can move her 2 now that you did that, right?
yep, I get to move her 2. So I'll go
Start moving
1,
her closer.
2. Okay, so now this is the hard part.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. 3. Oh, you have the box. You have the bag. And then place Melva at the camp.
So are these guys still doing bad things even though they're technically humanized now?
Yeah, they will still, until they meet us, they're not done yet. So, like, unless we specifically move them towards one another, they won't meet.
That was the hardest part for me in this game, is finding all the things.
And the Wolfman goes, but there's no Wolfman, and then he moves.
Oh, he's getting so close. They're so close.
All right, your turn.
Can I just push him?
I thought she said dad things, and I was like, wait, these guys are doing dad things? Yeah. But what you don't know is that there's a sequel to The Bride of Frankenstein. It's called The Son of Frankenstein. E-money. Hey, looking forward to the cryptic new one. Bigfoot is all I'm saying. Hey.
Nice. Hello, E-Money. Yes. Yeah, we're excited about that one. Let's see. So is there really much that I can do right now? I mean, because I can't force them to move because I don't have a card that can
You
do it.
cannot.
I can just grab some stuff.
So here's the problem. Like, if the next card we draw, the monster card, shows her moving,
She'll move closer to him,
nope, she'll move towards us.
though. I thought she moved towards
She
him.
moves towards him if we roll the exclamation point. What monsters are you going against? Today we were going against the Invisible Man, which we already defeated.
Yes.
And Frankenstein and the Bride.
Yes.
Or the Bride of Frankenstein and the Frankenstein monster,
Yes. Yes.
as it should be called.
So should I just start trying to help some of these people since I can't? Like, if we help them, they can give us some cards, and those cards.
Yeah, let's see if we can help
put
them.
together.
Because Melva's going to the shop, which is down there. He's going to the museum. Professor Pearson's going to the museum, which is here. Down here, sorry. I can't read.
And then she's going to the camp, which is over there.
Yeah.
I feel like that's going to be
Yeah,
closer.
going for her is probably going to be your easiest bet.
Okay, so maybe for one, I'll go over here. Should I just grab some items just to have them? Or
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
for two, I'll just grab some just for funsies.
Yeah.
And then for three, I'll be like, come to the theater with me.
All right, you ready to draw your monster card?
Yes. Hopefully they'll just go with each other.
Okay, so.
So Frankenstein would move to her, wouldn't he?
Yep.
So that's going to just win the game at that point, right? Is there any point in me putting these things out? Isn't this going to be it?
Move the frenzy monster to the next monster. There's no other one. Move each villager one space towards their safe location. And then move him 3 spaces. But yeah, they would meet.
Indeed.
And they're in love.
And then they fall in love and they go.
This is a PG. We don't do that here.
Oh. My bad.
Well, she spent a lot of time with the Invisible Man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, dear.
And that's it.
So, GG. And that is Horrified, the original.
That is the original Horrified.
Yeah. Good game. Next time we'll have to try with 3 monsters.
Yeah.
Increase the difficulty level. I feel like 2 monsters, pretty easy.
Well, let's see what it was. Well played. Well played.
Thank you. Thank you.
That looks like one of the chat boxes from. I beat it with 3 once. Oh, that's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to try that next.
Looks like one of the chat boxes from that card game, the Blizzard one, Hearthstone.
Oh. Okay. If you say so.
I do.
Okay.
What it looks like. Had a lot of fun on the stream. 3 monsters and more people definitely make it more difficult. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We did so. The thing that we struggled with as far as time, because we try not to stream, all night long.
Yeah.
But we didn't know if we went with more monsters, would it take longer? So. But yeah, definitely gonna have to bump up the difficulty next time we play it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And I look forward to trying the American monsters.
Yes, we gotta try that one for sure.
Awesome. So we will be back on Friday with Truck Off. Rolling right.
We lost to 3 monsters and 4 players, but we always lose our co-op games on stream.
Oh,
I'm opening it right now. Oh, so cool.
nice.
I'm excited. I love this game. It's a really fun one.
It is. Are you going to be streaming it, Panic? Or are you going to just play it for now?
One of these days before stream, I should straighten my hair or something, see what happens.
See if anybody notices.
I mean, it's always everywhere, so I feel like if it's done right, somebody will be like, hey, what did you do? But yeah, that is Horrified.
Yeah.
Really good game. A lot of fun. 1 to 5 players. Yeah, maybe Friday or this weekend. Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
Have a great night. I'll catch you later. Big time whoop. Thanks for hanging out and chilling with us tonight.
Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. So, can we find somebody to raid?
Yeah, we can find somebody to raid. I'm hungry anyway.
Yeah. Go find some food, find somebody to raid.
Don't you want somebody
Try
to
not to roll
raid?
over a dog because he sits right behind my chair.
Don't you need somebody to raid?
Let's see. Who is
Don't
on?
you want... Hungry. I'm hungry.
Who's on?
I don't know. Time Roller's playing.
So
Y'all are done early tonight. A little bit early.
yeah, kind of. I mean, we usually stream anywhere between 2 and 3 hours, and it's been 2 hours, so
Yeah,
well, we're on the shorter end of our usual streamage.
just hungry and tired today.
Yeah, hangry. Exactly.
Angry.
You could get it.
You get it?
You could get
Yeah,
it.
you get it. Best 2 hours of my life. Same Z's. Yeah, I'm glad everybody could hang out. I really like this game. This is a really good game for...
And I realized I don't think I'm following Big Time Work, so I am going to follow Big Time Work.
We should follow Big Time Work.
If Big Time Work is going to be doing some board games,
Oh, I know. Big time whoop. If you're still here, we're following you now. You have no say in the matter. We're following you.
Pretty sure that's you. I'm pretty sure I just followed.
I hope.
Alright, so let's see. So we get colors on. Let's see. Panda Angel.
Also, Bree Joy, if you end up getting that game, you are welcome to open it and get your brother to play with you.
We can go again.
Now we can throw it over to Time Roller.
Yeah. What time roll is it? See what you're doing over here. And he did start streaming too.
No. Already did. Already got it. He's not going to play with me. Oh, he's the worst. He is literally the worst.
What's happening?
I said that she could open the game before she gave it to us and play with her brother.
Aww.
Oh, we have another kitten. Hello.
Oh, hello, Dana. Oh, yeah. It looks like time roller stream is starting soon.
Ooh.
Starting every 4 minutes. Do we want to head over there while
Yeah, why not?
still the timer? Do we want to stall for 3 minutes and then
Let's stall
and
for
then flop
3.
over there?
Let's stall for 3 minutes.
Okay. And then
There
we
was 7 available, so I put it for pickup tonight. Oh, that's awesome.
Aw,
Yeah,
thank you so much.
that one is actually going quickly from what I've seen everywhere, so we appreciate it.
I think it probably helps that you live in a small town.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Paulus was trying to sniff Dinah. She did not like it. She was booping his nose.
Boop.
Booping his snoot.
Boop the snoot.
Booping the snoot. Home for your birthday. I'll bring it back. Bitch.
Sweet.
Sounds like a plan.
I like it. You're very whiny, and I do not like it, dog.
Start setting this up to give time roll a grade and correct here.
Kitten. So yeah, that is the great game of Horrified. We don't have Target in my town, but we're gonna go into town tonight anyways. We're across from Target. Oh, that's awesome. That's a very, very small town if you don't have Target then.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Real Salties. Hello.
How are you?
Hello, Spotty.
You popped in right at the end of our stream. We're about to go raid.
1,300 people. 13,000. 1,300? 100. Yeah.
1,300 people. Are you guys playing a game? We were.
We were
You just
a few
missed
minutes
it. We
ago.
just finished up Horrified. Aw, thank you for the follow.
We will be back, however, Friday. Today we played Horrified.
Yeah. We
The
played it. We
the
beat
original.
it. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we will be back on Friday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time.
Hello.
Carlos is desperately needing attention. We will be playing a play-along stream of I'm blanking. Truck Off.
Truck Off.
Roll it
Yes.
Uh,
So excited for the play. Yeah.
can you play Settlers?
So Settlers is hard to play with 2 people. That's the only problem. Is like it's a 3-player game.
Yeah, that one is a little bit.
Settlers of Catan is minimum 3 people. So I'm not opposed to playing it if we can find a 3rd person or if we can train the cat to play. But the
Ooh,
cats
yeah.
usually mess everything up. So
Yes.
Um,
But if you
Truck
ever
Off-
have a guest that's willing to play with us someday, we will definitely play that one.
Truck Off is a roll and write.
Yeah.
Me. Hey, if you want to, Brito, if you want to come be a guest, I'm in.
Make that happen.
You make your way to San Antonio, we can do a Discord. Hey, that's true too.
That is true. That is very true.
We could probably work something out. I think we have a lot of October planned already for some of the Halloween and horror style games.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't be opposed to doing something like that.
Yeah, we can make that work out. And if you're not in our Discord, let me drop the.
Have a 3rd person talk on where he goes. Yeah, that's true. I'm not opposed to something like that, unless you're like pro Settlers of Catan player. In which case,
And if anybody's not in our Discord already,
there's our Discord if you want to
That
join.
is now.
We have all kinds of things like pet pics and pet pics, and people sharing their painted minifigs, and we have a BGA group on there. So I think my chat is slightly behind the stream. Oh,
interesting. Might be.
probably.
Perhaps.
So yeah, if you want to join our Discord, feel free to jump in there.
Whenever we do anything, we typically try to coordinate something in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's me. Pet what? Pictures of pets.
pictures of pets. Mine too.
Oh, how weird. Bizarre. Alright, are we ready to go raid time roller? I think he started up.
Let's throw it over to time roller.
Or maybe.
Then I don't feel so bad.
Maybe I just imagined it started.
Oh, I thought I heard voices.
I think you're hearing our voices.
I'm hearing my voice. I wish I could paint miniatures. I wish I could too. I leave that to Lydia. She is the artist.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to paint some minis right now. I've recently started painting them. It's a lot of fun. Have you ever tried painting them? Because really, it's not too hard.
I mean, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Exactly. Like I was afraid to start painting them for the longest time. So here's the one I'm currently in the process of working on. Sarah from the Labyrinth. She's not done, but I'm in the process of working on her right now.
Whoops.
Yeah, but it's not too hard painting them.
Honestly,
paint?
I paint my minis. Honestly, I say just give it a try, because even if you totally screw it up, you can always like spray it down with a solid coat of paint and be done.
Yeah. I mean, and there's some like kind of like cheating ways to paint them, where you could just kind of like just put washes over them just to make them look better than straight out of the box.
I gotta go since I added a stop to our evening. Talk to you later.
Oh,
Thank you for
have a
hanging
good
out.
night, Joy.
Oh, wait. Diner, you got the Stardew Valley board game? Or were you playing like the video game? Because I'm curious.
Which Stardew Valley were you playing?
Because I saw the Stardew Valley board game and I really want that at some point.
Yeah. I saw that you were playing Stardew Valley. I can't remember if it was the board game or the video game.
Video? Oh, well. I do have that one. It's a lot of fun though.
I think I might have it. I don't think I've played it though.
You
Do I have it?
I wanted to, for the record. Yeah, the board game
I have
was...
this bad habit of getting video games, like if they're on sale, like on Steam or something, but then never playing them. And then I'm like, maybe I have that game. I don't know. I don't play video games very often.
She does not. Buy more stuff for board games. Got it. So when my wife divorced me, I'll send them to you.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, we'll take them.
Now I'm on the fence as to what I want to happen. I was saying I was going to say hopefully that doesn't happen, but we get board games out of it. So
No.
I used to do that with Xbox games before having a child.
Yeah. That's...
So it makes sense.
Yep. Let's see. I don't know where...
Now it's just board games I buy and
Timer
not play.
has restarted up for the timer.
I don't know.
Now it's 9 minutes. It was 3 minutes a little bit ago. Time roller, we're waiting on you. What are you doing over there?
Do we have zombie dice on our list of games to play on?
I mean, we could add it. It didn't, but I've got things on there that I'm not sure if I can fit them on this table, so I need to double check and make sure they actually fit on the table.
Like Dead of Winter?
One of them, yes.
Dead of Winter is massive. I don't know if we're going to fit that.
Yeah. No, it's just board games. Yeah. Yeah, we play a lot of them. We're trying to get better at playing
We're on.
the ones on our shelf of opportunity. And then we buy more. And they go on there.
Yeah.
Eventually we'll get through them all. Someday. Like our list got so long, because I tried to make a list. Because they're kind of all mixed up on our shelves, like all the ones we still need to play. So now I've got like a spreadsheet I've made, because like I had a sheet of paper and it got too long for the sheet of paper. So then I had to make like a Google sheet to put all these on there.
Hey, and Salty's joined our Discord. Awesome. You saw it.
Awesome. Good stuff. Should we rate somebody else since time roller seems to keep like restarting in the time?
Who else would we rate?
Apparently Angel's on.
Okay, who's that leg up at the bottom?
Who is the leg?
Four of the games, but leg up.
Leg
Look at the bottom left.
Oh, I have no idea. Under the Reddit channel?
Well, give me.
Maybe. I don't know who this is.
Vibing out over here. I wish you could see what they were doing without seeing a commercial every time.
Yeah.
I wonder what people are doing.
Well,
Yeah.
Mostly.
Juju will sit on my shoulder quite frequently, and he does that kneading thing. But he has claws,
I've
so
never.
I have a hole in my shoulder now.
Go check out Leg Up. I've never been over to Leg Up before, but
Well, let's check out Leg Up.
they're playing some board games on BGA.
We will check out
Got
Leg
some
Up.
fun filters on themselves to make them a little treat feature, apparently.
I love it.
Yeah, well, let's check this out. Okay, let's give them
Okay.
a raid.
Leg Up is good. Beyond Dead says Leg Up is good.
Okay, well, we will give Leg Up a raid. Awesome. Always happy to check out some other streamers we haven't checked out yet.
Always happy to check them out. So.
Let's see.
Yeah, so while she does that, just as a reminder for everybody that's still here, we're going to raid Leg Up. But we will be back this Friday, 5:30 Central. She does BGA and GeoGuessr. Nice.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, we'll be back 5:30 Central. So thank you everybody who wanted to hang out, still with us tonight.
Yeah, and hopefully we will see you on Friday.
See you Friday.
See ya.